This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Honda. It is a 2014 Honda Civic. It's a sedan, four-door sedan. It's an EX, which is a trim level. It is an automatic. Has very low miles, 46,214 miles. It is a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company right here in Tucson. So I actually got to see this thing before I bought it, and once I saw it, I had to have it. So I did. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. If you want to know why your premiums are so high, it's because they put a salvage title on cars like this, and then you got to pay for them with higher premiums. Basically, the attorneys for the insurance companies don't want to be sued by whoever buys this from us, because the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics. Okay, so by giving it a salvage title, they divorce the vehicle completely, and whoever buys it from us can't sue them. All right, that's what happens, and that's why you pay a lot of money for insurance. Anyway, we bring him here, we do an inspection. My guys hand me this. Nice car. All we did was a detail. What we need to know. Thieves cut the camera out, the backup camera. Why? At night, the screen will light up. Trying to steal a car at night in a parking lot with a bright screen on. So, first step is to cut the camera. We have one ordered. We have a backup camera ordered for it. Didn't come in time for this video. It just got back from detail. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so there you go. Also, we have a nicer shell ordered for the key fob. I'll show you the key fob. It works, but it looks terrible. Looks like somebody stepped on it or something. Anyway, yeah, it's also got the screen lights up when you use the turn signal. So you have a turn light, a turn camera, but obviously you're not using that in the parking lot. And I guess that when you use the dimmer switch on the interior, the only thing that doesn't dim is the backup camera. It's like a federal law, you can't. So the thieves immediately, when they go to the back of the car, and just cut that out before they even break into the car. We were trying to figure out why that was the case, and it dawned on us that that's the case. Anyway, it looks like it's got tires probably about 40 or 50% tread, so forever on this car. It's got a couple little curb rashes. It's got a little bit on the rear bumper too, but nothing serious really. I'd say a little touch-up paint, and you wouldn't have to worry about it at all. But really, it's best to show you exactly the vehicle as we bought it, instead of touching it up and whatever, you know. It's got this like right here, like a little touch up there, here. Somebody got too close to something when they were backing up. But that's probably the worst of anything on this vehicle. It's a really sweet looking little car, and I don't think it really requires any real paint work. What it really needs is a little bit of touch-up paint and about 10 minutes of time. All right, let me open this thing up. It's a fob, so I have to put my foot on the brake. See, here's the key fob I was talking about. See how nasty it's got that thing here? So we got a new fob ordered for it, case for it. All right, let's see. Now, all right, so we've started the car. I'm gonna have to go through this whole thing here in a second, but wait till I'm out from under the hood to do it. Let me see, let me open the trunk too while we're at it. When we walk around, we can look everywhere. All right, not much to look at here. Just a little gas-saving motor. It's a little chilly today. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and or not tomorrow, 2 days from Thanksgiving, and it's supposed to rain and maybe snow tomorrow, day before Thanksgiving. Yes, it does rain and snow in Tucson once in a while. Well, before we proceed, I'll give you a little more information. Here's the Kelley Blue Book. For a 14 Civic EX sedan with 46,000 miles, typical listing price for this vehicle would be $13,773 with a range of $12,600 to $14,500. Obviously on a salvage title it's going to be less than that, but that gives you a reference, okay? Here's the Carfax. There's the VIN. Vehicle report stolen. I already told you that. They gave it a branded title, salvage due to theft. I did this Carfax today, 11/26, Tuesday. So it looks like it was born in San Antonio. Good dealer services. Continue to be taken care of. Well, let's see. It was sold as a Honda certified vehicle, 8/22 of 17. And then it was stolen. Looks like, see all these on 1/17. It was stolen 1/17 of 19. Reported stolen. And then we bought it. All right. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Trunk here. Let's make sure what we got under there. There's a spare, that's good. A lot of times they'll steal the spare. They get like $10 for it at the wrecking yard. But they didn't get this one, so that's good. Cute little car. I actually like the color. I usually not a fan of brown, but this actually is a pretty good looking car. Window, 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 mirror, out, in, up and down. Other side, out, in, up and down. Door locks. Oh, you got to be in the car, don't you? Yes, you do. They don't want you to lock yourself out. All right, well, let's get in here. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's see. First things first. Let's do the moonroof. That works perfect and quickly. Lights. Let's see if, I don't know if the, oh, you know what, that's just magnets. I guess it doesn't have a light in them. Nope, no light bulb. All right.
At 520-514-2222. That's 520-514-2222. Or visit universalmensclinic.com.
So guys, how many of you are guilty of using your wife or your girlfriend's shampoo in the shower? Quite a few, I imagine. Have you considered the importance of using a product designed
link,
for your
connect,
hair?
audio,
Yes,
info.
After all, your hair is different.
Blah, blah,
Dove
blah.
Men Plus Care has created a hair care range designed to fortify men's hair and give it the care it needs to stay strong and healthy. Do your family and your hair a favor and get your own.
I'm touching. I guess you could touch it really light. All right. Delete history. Sure. Boom. There we go. Let's see what else. Settings. Phone, Bluetooth, all that stuff. Down here, you've got your HDMI, USB, and power. I guess for the rear seat, you've also got a USB right here. Okay. So we got, probably got a, yeah, there's the tilt wheel, up and down, right? Let's see, source. So this is up here, so I can go like this. I don't know if you can see that screen or not. Let's see, source, boom, boom, boom. Information. That's right here. All that stuff. There's volume up and down. Menu. Trip odometer. Select. Boom. There we go. And hit menu continue to exit. There's your odometer, 46,238. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. We have cruise control. Lights up right there, on and off. And let's see, air conditioning. Don't need a whole lot of this right now. It's freezing, but now it's even colder. Yeah, let's turn some heat on now. Turn that off. Turn some heat on. That's a little better. Fan down. There we go. Put it about 76. Perfect. All right, let's go for a ride. Get the gate open here. All right, this is on a salvage title. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither on a salvage title. We have to take it to the cops and get a level 3 inspection done by them. Once we have that level 3 inspection, we can take that and the salvage title we have now and get what's called a restored salvage title. All right. Once we have the restored salvage title, we can issue you plates to drive home with, and you can get insurance. So obviously that's mandatory. That's $200 before you get here. Has to happen. Okay. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and we have taxes. Taxes are whatever your state tax rate is, could be 0, could be 10%, whatever it is in your state, plus our city of 2.6%. So if you come here to drive it home, you'll pay your state tax plus our city tax of 2.6, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. Now, if you're gonna pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There's a side camera, by the way. When you turn right, there's a camera on that works. Anyway, once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan it in the envelope we mail it in. Now, if you want us to restore the title before it ships out, if you're going to ship, let us know, and we'll add $200 to the price, and we'll get it done for you, okay? If you need help with shipping, in the emails back and forth, which will take no time at all, you can ask Joey. He's one of our guys in charge of shipping. He can help you. You're welcome to do it on your own if you want. It's not very difficult, but that's how that works, all right? Obviously, you have the vehicle shipped to you. We'll already have the title in the mail almost every time before it ships out. And once the vehicle shows up at your house, you'll just take the title in and get plates. It's very simple, all right? What else? Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it's for sale. So please make sure you get your deposit in. See that turn right? Got the camera on. The deposit's important because this is a low-mile Civic. A lot of people are going to be looking at it. We're not trying to make as much money as we possibly can on anything. By the way, this is the Econ button right there. See that? It turns on little things in there. Basically, what that does is it maximizes the fuel economy when the air conditioning is on. Obviously, it's not on right now. I got the heater on, but that's what it does. What else? Blah, 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 blah. Last part of every video, I say the same thing every single time. I encourage you to watch a bunch of videos, last 2 or 3 minutes of any video. I've done thousands of these. There's 40 or 50 online right now that you can just check out. And basically what I say is this: we don't have salesmen, so you're not paying for that in the price of the vehicle. We don't have a beautiful location with a high price zip code like they do at the Auto Mall, which is about a mile east of us right here. We don't have bottled water with our name on it and a lounge with an attendant. They got all that crap at the Auto Mall. They also know that if they sell you this car and something breaks, you're going to be back the next day saying, fix my car. You're paying for that too. So you're paying for 5 things that you're not paying for with us, because we are not fixing your car either. Okay, we don't have sales, we don't have bottled water with our name on it, we don't have a lounge, we don't have a great zip code. Salesman, no. And repairing your car after you're the owner, no. Okay, now this is a Honda Civic. They don't break unless you run them into a wall or into a river or never take care of them. This thing runs great. I mean, like, really good. Perfect. So I would imagine that unless you crash it, it'll be fine forever. But on the off chance that something breaks, regardless of when, it could be the second year of the owner, or 5 years from now, do not call us for a check. Turning right here. And the camera comes on, and then you turn. Obviously for changing lanes on the interstate, that would be nice, so you don't kill yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna park this thing out here, let my brother take the photos of it, and that'll be that. Very nice car. Thank you for your time.